Oh, oh, hi, I'm Tony Danza, and it's the day after Thanksgiving, and I'm so full. I think I'll make a sandwich. Any gravy left? Hang on. Okay.
Tony's guests today are four-time Emmy Award winner, Kelsey. Great recipe ideas for your Thanksgiving leftovers with Nigella Lawson. NASCAR superstar Dale Earnhardt Jr. takes Erica for a ride. And actress Molly Ringwald. And here's your host, Tony Danza.
That's very nice. Very nice. Hi. Fabulous. Hey. Hello, thank you very much. Thank you. Hi, everybody. It's Friday, right? It's Friday. Everybody's in on the secret. But it's November 26th, 2004, and I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for tuning in at home. I am at home myself right now, watching myself. This makes any sense to you? No, because, usually we're live, but I wanted to spend the weekend with my family, so... We shot a show for Friday, but it's a new show, so we got it for you. And it's, what else? It's the day after Thanksgiving. I got to keep saying that. Remember that? It's the day after. Big shopping day, Today's the biggest shopping day of the year. Really, Thanksgiving is just carb loading so that you're ready for the next day to go shopping. You're ready. That's what my wife's doing. That's my wife. Oh, by the way, say hello to my second banana, the great Vitrini, everybody. Hello, Vitrini.
I'm full too.
Vitrini, right now, I am having an argument with my daughter right now. I'm not, not right now, but I mean, while I'm watching this, and this is like weird, but it's really, I'm having an argument over gravy.
About what?
Turkey gravy right now. That's what we argue over. My daughter likes everything I like, my 12-year-old. Everything I like, she likes. The end of the bread, thank God there's two ends. She's got to have the end. And then the gravy. There's very little gravy. After you eat, there's always that little bit of gravy, and that's what makes the leftover sandwich great. Without that, leave the gravy alone, Emily. Yeah, I don't know. You make turkey soup?
Yeah, we don't have turkey soup. We have one with a lamb in it, the meatballs.
Lamb soup?
Yeah, we have lamb soup. My aunt. It's the Italian. No,
we have to. We do. We take the turkey. It's so easy. You take what's left of the turkey, you throw it in a big pot with water and an onion, salt and pepper, and just let it boil and boil and boil and boil and boil until it boils. Really, it's like milky. And you run it through a strainer.
Wow.
Then you pick off all the meat because, you want to chew with reckless abandon. You don't have to worry about catching the wrong thing there. And then you add some vegetables, a little rice, some turkey. Look, I'm salivating again. Speaking of salivating, Nigella Lawson is here today. She's going to make it. She's going to help us make some. She's going to help us make some creative ways to use your leftovers. So that's Nigella. You. Oh, by the way, I had a great day yesterday. My wife's family, my brother and his wife, and my son and his wife. But my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, all the outlaws. I mean the in-laws. No, they were all there, and we had a great time. We thank you. Are you ready now? You ready for Christmas?
I'm sort of. Shopping begins.
But let me explain something to you. Last week, in New York City, started putting up the lights. There's Christmas stuff all over the place. I was in Starbucks on Monday before Thanksgiving. I heard, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Don't do that, no matter what. Not yet. I'm not ready for that. But now I'm ready. I'm totally ready. I'm ready. I'm Christmased out. Any minute we're going to do, we'll be doing the Christmas song, and I got ornaments. Come on, why? Christmas?
Because we build it up to it's a month early. We have time. We shouldn't push it.
Well, no, I'm saying that once Thanksgiving's over, you can actually start talking about it, though, because before that, I get confused. I don't know what holiday I am, Do you have what do you put on the top of your tree?
We put a star. What do you
put a
put?
star. Well, when we were kids, we always had an angel. And then there's like a beef in my house over that. You know, after the gravy, we get into the angel versus the star beef. And I hit her with the end of the Italian bread. And my daughter, we have a fight over that. She wants the star, I want the angel. Believe me, now the star is above the angel. You know, it's like billing in a movie, you know. But you know what I did now? I got a way to put a light in the star. So the star is a light, and it's over the angel, and the angels look.
It must be beautiful.
I'm excited about Christmas. Can you tell? Yeah. Oh, look. I don't know if you can see this, folks, but we actually have cheap seats today. Look. The overflow seats. Look. Hello, everybody. The cheap seats. All right, come on. Tell you what, since it's Friday, and since... It's like, you know, that's bad when you lose, like, that much time, you know. But anyway... It's time to give a home viewer a chance to win up to $5,000 from our friends at Disney's Visa by asking them a question they told us they were an expert in. Little game we like to call Extravaganza. On the phone today we have Kerry Smith from Portland, Oregon, and she watches us on WKGW Channel 8 at 10 a.m. How you doing, Kerry?
Great, how are you?
I'm fine. How was Thanksgiving? No, I'm kidding. How was it? No, I'm kidding.
She's in on it, too.
Yeah, all right. So, what do you do, Kerry?
I am a stay-at-home mom. I have a 1.5-year-old little boy.
Oh, congratulations. What's his name?
Jacob.
Okay, so tell Jacob I said hi, okay?
I will.
All right, so what is it you claim to be an expert in?
I claim to be an expert in the television show Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I don't want to say anything, but there was somebody booing your expertise.
Oh, great.
All right, we're going to put you to the test, okay? You're going to ask you one question about Roseanne. You have a chance to win anywhere from $1,000 to the grand prize. You win Vitrini. No, $5,000. Vitrini, get that.
You would sell me.
I'm only kidding.
Oh, two.
Oh, 5,000. Oh, five. Oh, that was close. All right, Kerry. You will be playing for a Disney gift card worth, what is it? How much? $1,500. Okay. You get 15 seconds on the clock. It's a motif, and only one guess. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. There's one question about Roseanne. I hope you're ready. Here it goes. In the night...
I'm sorry, hold on.
That's all right.
My son's having a tantrum.
Jacob, we're working here, Jacob. Okay, in the 9th and final season of Roseanne, the Connors found out they had won the largest jackpot in state lottery history, but insisted that they were still just folks. How much was the lottery jackpot?
$108 million.
You're a winner. Congratulations, Karen.
Great, thanks.
Congratulations, Jerry. You just won $1,500.
Way to be. Kerry, thank you so much for playing Extravaganza.
Thank you.
Okay, take care of that little boy, okay?
I will.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, remember, folks, if you want to play, go to the website. Vitrini loves giving away other people's money. All right, so look, we do have a great show for you today. She's got great ideas for your Thanksgiving leftovers. She's unbelievable. Superstar chef Nigella Lawson is here. This is big, you know. The Nextel Cup was settled last week, and Kurt Busch won. But we'll show you what happened when Erica visited Lowe's Motor Speedway and took a little drive with NASCAR superstar Dale Earnhardt Jr. at 200 miles an hour. And later, you know her from 16 Candles and Pretty in Pink. She's now starring in a new play here in New York. Molly Ringwald is with me. My first guest played Dr. Fraser Crane for 20 years on the hit shows Cheers and Frasier. He won 4 Emmys along the way. Now he's playing Ebenezer Scrooge in the new NBC movie A Christmas Carol, the musical. Please take a little look.
Our mortgage is due on the 25th of the month. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m.
Beetle, please, sir. What about my children?
Scrooge says pay, sir.
Christmas Day, sir?
You'll learn soon enough, child, that Christmas is a humbug.
Ooh, please welcome Kelsey Grammer. can't believe
Thanks
it.
for that great note, by the way. Thank you.
Well. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Same to you, man. It's great to see you.
Thank you. It's nice for you.
So you've moved to New York?
I'm here. I'm basically here, yeah.
It's great. It's great. I got a lovely note from Mr. Danza when I got the last Emmy there, and it was very gracious.
Well, I'm running out of stationery writing you about Emmys. I don't want to say anything. So did you have a nice day? You know, because it's the day after.
Yeah, today's the day after Thanksgiving.
Day after Thanksgiving.
And I am just stuffed.
Stuffed, right?
I haven't eaten that much turkey in years.
Yeah, I have tryptophan. I'm
Really,
like
visibly larger. I keep napping all the time.
Happens, Okay. So how's your children? How's the kids? Camille,
the kids are great. Camille's good. Well, I mean, it's a little daunting. Camille ended up, we got some kind of parasite in Italy when we were there over the summer, and it took her way down. It was a very, very scary time.
Where in Italy?
Positano.
I was there. I didn't get it.
The doctor that was there, he said, you know, in his broken, do you speak Italian?
Yes.
So you get by a little bit, yeah. Yeah, Camille a little bit too. You know, he says, you know, molto vomito.
Yeah.
You know,
that means
and
he
there was
threw
a
up
lot of throwing up.
Yeah.
And the doctor said, he said, oh yeah, Americans are dropping like flies.
Really?
So, you know,
really? Well,
it was a tough time. So
I escaped. When were you there?
We were there in July.
I was there.
And, yeah, well, it was just we ate maybe the wrong
restaurant.
But we had a lovely time. We shot this thing in Budapest and then went to Italy for a little trip. I killed my wife, and then we, you know, finished filming, and then we had a baby that almost killed her too.
So, busy.
It's just been a tough year.
It's busy, yeah.
But it's also been the work was fun. We had a good time.
You had a good time doing it. Well, we'll talk about that in a second. But I just want to mention, you know, you've been playing this character now. You tie like James Arness and Gunsmoke. It's like this incredible. What does it feel like to give this up?
Yeah, you know what? I guess I'm still sort of conflicted about it. I've put together a picture album that I'm giving like as a coffee table book for Christmas this year to all the people that were, you know, major players in the show throughout the years. And when I was assembling that, I kind of looked at it and I was able to kind of come to terms with it, make peace with it, and also look back on it with some pride. And you know, I realized that I loved what I was doing, and I was really good at something, and I have that to feel good about. And but now I've got this new chapter, and it feels a little bit like I'm starting out again.
No, I'm pleased. I get
those
it.
were really exciting days. You know, that was so I look on it as a blessing, you know, and it's a good thing. There's a great poem that says, all artists strive for this, your act of making, and a denarcissized, enduring excrement.
A denarcissized, enduring excrement.
So if you know what I'm talking about.
It's too early in the morning to translate that.
Too much turkey.
Yeah.
But, so I have had one terrific, you know,
and we applaud it. It's been a great run. It's been unbelievable. You know, I see David Hyde Pierce. He's here rehearsing.
He's rehearsing, right? Yeah,
the Monty Python musical.
Give him a call, actually.
And he's in my building, so I run into him. Cool. Every once in a while, we walk down the street together. He goes that way, and I go this way to work in the morning.
He's a lovely guy.
Lovely man. Yeah. I love him. I'm trying to get him on the show, but you know,
so
far no.
He's a little locked up in the mornings.
So what was shooting a Christmas Carol? That must be wild.
It was great because you know, I mean, it's a classic.
I mean, you played Washington, right?
I played George Washington. I played some major icons.
Guys here.
I think I may be out of historical characters that I can play, but you know, we'll see. But Scrooge is one of my favorite stories. It always was. And my favorite performance was Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol.
He did a great,
which was, you know, Jim Backus. But so there's a couple of probably derivative moments in my performance of Scrooge. The little squinty.
Yeah. And this is a musical version of it.
Musical version, which has actually been done in Madison Square Garden.
Right, based on that Madison Square Garden production.
And we adapted it a little bit.
Alan Menken,
great, you know, incredible, talented musician. I mean, it was very moving actually to hear the songs the first time I was in Budapest. The whole orchestra came in. They started playing these incredible arrangements, and I started to cry, and it's magnificent music.
Oh, it's great to be part of something that you can cry over too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that. I mean, now, okay, I read this somewhere, and it's just now we've just gone through this political season that we went through. Somebody said you're interested in entering politics.
I have some aspirations to a political career, but it's still about 15 years out. You know, when I still have enough vigor to actually help the people a bit, but I'm past being able to be accused of, you know, being an actor out of a job and needs an ego boost.
Oh,
you know,
I see. Yeah.
It's like,
Well, Arnold's sort of taking care
Arnold
of that.
took
I
to
mean,
it in great style. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a terrific guy, and of course he's a very motivated and very influential kind of guy. You know, he's a
he fills the room.
persuasive.
He fills
yeah,
the room.
he definitely fills the room.
that's for sure.
Yeah, and he's actually come up with some good ideas. You know, it did come time to kind of flip things a little bit in California because we were running into a hole. But,
Yeah, well, I mean, he just
know.
borrowed a lot more money is all I think.
Yeah,
he did, but
right,
that's another
yeah.
story. Anyway, now you also were talking about coming back to TV with a sketch comedy show. Am I right?
Well, the sketch comedy show is on Fox sometime in January. They haven't given us a date yet. It's a
Are you gonna
transplant.
be in it, or?
Well, I tee it up. It's like Alfred Hitchcock.
I see.
You know, a formerly funny guy says, "Here's some more funny people."
Oh, that's great.
And they're very funny. It's a bunch of young kids that are basically doing sketch comedy, and there's no connecting glue. It's a little like Laugh-In used to be.
Oh, yeah,
But
sure.
there's no Rowan or Martin.
One other thing, before we go to break, I'm a big fan of his, and I know you are, and I was just wondering, Jack Benny.
Oh, yeah.
I know you did the tribute to him on TV, but I'm saying, there's sometimes I look at you and I think, is he doing Jack Benny there?
I've done some liberal lifts from Jack, especially if I have any class, but there's this one. This is. Which is,
I love him.
and he was just amazing.
His variety show was unbelievable.
Oh, extraordinary.
His variety show was
Extraordinary. When I was a kid, I was 17 years old, and I was interested in acting at that time. I saw Jack Benny on the Carson show, Tonight Show, and Carson asked him that question, what's the key to your success? And he thought about it for a second. He said, well, Johnny, and he said, I always play up to my audience. And that really, I took that as a kind of a banner for what the right way to do almost anything is.
Take care of the audience?
No, play up to the audience.
up to
Always play up to my audience.
I'm trying to understand exactly what play up to
Never
means.
underestimate their intelligence.
Oh, I see, yes.
And
But
so
we're
on.
a big, I'm a big believer in, sort of servicing the audience. I'm here to do the job, and I'm here to...
You are the nicest guy in town.
All right, well, when we come back, we'll see if Kelsey can draw as we go head-to-head in a game we like to call the sitcom sketch-off. So don't go away. I don't either.
Still to come. Wondering what to do with those Thanksgiving leftovers? Britain's top celebrity chef, Nigella Lawson, joins Tony in the kitchen with 2 great recipes. Later, NASCAR superstar Dale Earnhardt Jr. heats up the track.
Sitcom sketch-off. Okay, we're back on the day after Thanksgiving with Kelsey Grammer. You all know that Kelsey starred in 2 of the most beloved sitcoms in history, and I've been in a few myself. So we thought we'd see how well we know other sitcoms in a game called Sitcom Sketch-Off. Tell them how it works, Kelsey.
All right, Tony. Tony and I are going to use our superior artistic skills to draw the names of popular sitcoms. Our teammates will have to name the sitcom based on our drawings. Whichever the team wins gets seasons of Frasier, Cheers, Taxi, and Who's the Boss? The losing team
The losing team.
Gets nothing.
Nothing, that's right.
Now let's meet our players.
yes.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, did I jump in there? Yes, I'm always there.
That's right.
This is Ann Engel, right? Ann, how are you? You'll be playing with Kelsey. And this is Teresa Christian.
Yes.
And you'll be playing with me, Teresa.
Okay.
All right. Kelsey, you can go. This is like when we
Am I
played.
drawing first?
Remember we did this
We actually
Pictionary?
did this,
Yeah.
I know.
I
yeah,
was with Bert
Pictionary.
Convey.
I
Bert
was
Convey.
the next
Vicky
manifestation
Lawrence,
of it.
yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah,
It's very good.
Pictionary.
Tom Poston played
I
with me on that occasion.
I never understood why we had to sit on
Memorable
pillows.
days. It was always so hard to get up.
Okay, so you're going to work with Ann.
No,
Okay.
I have.
Boo. Oh, I'm sorry.
We did this on our show once too. Actually, it was pretty silly.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. This one should be
Ready?
fairly easy. Ready?
Go.
Okay, tree, palm, Trump. Gilligan's Island?
There you go.
Hey.
Please don't say the names out loud.
Wait a second.
No help from the audience.
No help from the audience. You don't mind, lady. Yeah, I heard you.
Pretty good.
All right, here we go. All right, Teresa, they did that fast. All right, you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here we
I'm
go.
ready.
Okay, ready? Here. Oh,
All right.
I always love this. I do.
Oh, you got to turn the damn page.
Turn it. Remember that? That was fun. All right, here we go. Ready? Okay.
Ready, go.
Sit.
Planet, ground, third, calendar days. Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. That's a person, that's a woman, it's a man, it's a child, it's a face. Tuesday's a face, it's a mouse, Mickey Mouse. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday calendar. People, calendar days, space, happy days.
All right.
Well done.
All right. Good job, kid. Don't worry. We're just warming up.
Just smile on the face, right?
Okay.
Go ahead. What is
You
it?
ready? Here we go.
My three sons? Let's see. Can't see that. Oh, third rock from the sun.
Oh, man. I don't know if you're allowed to actually write Earth, but okay, you're a guest.
Oh.
But you're a guest.
So, okay, I know. You know, I should have done rays and then
Could you step it?
water on
Could
that.
you step?
8-2-all.
You won already. Get out of here. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. You ready?
Very competitive.
Oh, God. All right, here we go. You ready? All right, ready? Shake. Oh, jeez. Close this on me. Okay. Ready?
Okay, ready, go. A man, a woman, family ties.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Did you tell her that
I
answer?
did not. Your weapon, sir.
Family ties, that looks like coat racks.
Well, I was just about to draw the tie. Okay. What? You look skeptical.
I am deeply skeptical.
All right.
All right, you ready? Here we go.
Okay, let's see. Angels. Charlie's Angels? No.
What do you say? It's
Okay. Two wings. Wings!
All right. Hi, Kelsey. You're a great sport. I'd love to keep playing this all day. Hey, by the way, even though you beat me, you're both getting it. There you go. There's one for you. And one for you. A Christmas Carol, the musical, airs Sunday night on NBC. Kelsey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Next, got leftovers? Tony's got answers. 2 easy and tasty recipes to put that extra turkey and trimmings to good use with Chef Nigella Lawson. Still to come, NASCAR superstar Dale Earnhardt Jr. takes you for a ride.
On the next Tony Danza show, he's been on the big screen. He's been on Broadway.
I know.
Now he's flying all the way from the OC to be here live.
Actually, I got lucky.
Peter Gallagher. Don't miss the next Tony Danza show. This is important. It's the day after Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday, and your refrigerator is filled with leftovers from yesterday's big feast. But what do you do with all that turkey? Well, our next guest has some quick and easy recipes for your leftovers. She's here today to show us how to make bang bang turkey and North American salad from her new cookbook, Feast, Food to Celebrate Life. Please welcome Britain's top celebrity chef, Nigella Lawson. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Did you have a nice day yesterday, I hope?
Fabulous.
Yeah, it is.
Does it show?
No, it's all right. Okay. The hard questions I get every time.
I know. It's not fair.
Okay, let's get started because I got a lot of leftover turkey.
Okay.
And I usually make soup out of it, you know, when I get down to the end. But in the meantime, what do I do with the rest of it?
Well, I make some salads with it. I make this bang bang turkey. I always think it's good because, you know, family meals, often people shout a lot, so it's a good name.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I've got some peanut butter. It's kind of Southeast Asian. You doing this or am I doing this?
Well, whatever. I'll watch, or you know, we can work together.
Chili sauce. I like to work together. Chili sauce. Bit of peanut oil.
Nigella. Yes. Little soy.
That's soy. This is some black Chinese vinegar. But anything, just a bit sharp. You know, everything in life is about balance. Okay. Sour, salt, sweet. Sugar.
This is going to be a tough segment.
Here's your soy. You wanted that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so that's.
Want me to whisk?
It's quite nice and thick and gungy.
Oh yeah. All right.
And I like this because, you know, sometimes the meat can be a teeny bit dry when it's left over.
Exactly.
And this just makes it all fabulous and coats it. Here you are.
Okay.
Just shredded this. I mean, obviously, everyone.
And that's shredded turkey.
It's just shredded, but you know, this isn't like an exam. If you want it chunkier, you do it chunkier. Cooking's not about, you know, rules a bit. Now we shall. Okay, I'm going to stand back while you do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, I got it.
Okay, I'm just going to tip this on. This is just a bit of shredded iceberg.
Oh.
Just a bit different, you know, because you don't want something to be like a rerun of yesterday.
No, it's different. The peanut butter is definitely...
Bit of scallion.
Okay.
Bit of cucumber. Bit of mint. Don't need to do mint. You could do parsley. You could do cilantro.
In New York, we do basilico. And this is the bang bang chicken?
Were there any job?
Oh, it's wonderful. Bang chicken. Okay, what else are we going to do?
Okay, this is a North American salad. It's my homage to your great land.
Okay.
Ingredients that are all just perfectly American. And the good thing about this is that it's really chewy. And, you know, I don't know about everyone else, but, you know, I ate a lot yesterday. So if I have something today that I have to work harder at eating, maybe I'll eat less.
Oh, I see, sure.
Okay.
I mean, anything, you know, any way we can make it work.
Okay, so wild rice.
Okay.
It's really a grass. It's called rice.
Yeah.
Turkey. These are little cubes. Again, it's up to you. Pecans.
Okay.
These are those lovely little dried cranberries.
Oh, I love those.
And it looks so beautiful.
Yeah, I love those too.
I'm going to make a teeny little bit of dressing with a bit of cranberry jelly or, you know, sauce that you have left over. Teeny bit of oil, not too much. Some lime juice, just because I like a sharp taste to this, so it has tang. You don't need to mix it that well.
That's
just
dressing.
my laziness. But that's
That's
the
a dressing, right?
Okay.
And we would toss that, am I?
Yes, that's exactly correct.
Correct.
You've got the measure of this.
Yes, well, I'm looking so forward to this segment, I'm telling you. All right.
And I love that, and it looks so beautiful. And so and what you can do if you want is leave the turkey out of this, slice the turkey and have it on a plate, and then have this beautiful, like, black and jeweled salad. You know, you can really play around on the side.
Oh, but I think it's pretty
This,
nice
isn't
with
that
the
really
turkey.
beautiful?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm into it.
Chili, huh?
It's chewy.
And that's good. You know, I always like to have a ham with turkey. And so my kids love this. So you just heat up the ham with a teeny bit of cream, and I cook the pasta, and just when it's nearly ready, I throw in a kind of handful or two of frozen peas. Let's not be precious, that's life. And then I just toss it all in the ham and the cream, a bit of Parmesan. That's a fabulous pasta.
Nobody says Parmesan like you. I have to say, that's great. No, it's wonderful. That's great. Well, this is great because, you know, what is this one here?
This is more crunch. More crunch. Very healthy. It's great. Red cabbage, radish, turkey, and it's got some chili and a kind of limey fish or soy dressing because I think just a bit of sprucing up.
Well, it's great. It really is great. Listen, thank you so much for coming and telling us. This is big. Very much. To get a copy of Nigella's new book, Feast, Food to Celebrate Life. Thank you. Thank you, Nigella.
So nice to meet you.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. We'll be right back.
This segment is proudly sponsored by Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family, where friends and family celebrate the Italian tradition of great food. Next, don't miss NASCAR superstar Dale Earnhardt Jr.
And it's shot. All right, so I'm sitting here, you know, very few times do I get a chance to sit down with Vitrini and actually talk to you, ask you, you know, interview you, Vitrini. I want to interview Vitrini. I'm going to interview. So, Vitrini, what's going on? What's your next project?
I don't know. You tell me. You're my boss.
Oh, that's right. All right. Okay. I just really wanted to hear that. That's all. No. So, what did you do? What was it?
You know, this time I was scared. We did the trapeze act. I don't know if any of you saw that. A couple weeks ago.
The Flying Melinda.
And, you know, a few weeks later, he sent me racing with Dale Earnhardt Jr., and that I was scared of.
Well, I have to tell you, you know, I went to Watkins Glen for a NASCAR event, and I ended up in a pace car. It was a station wagon. Yeah, but Sterling Marlin was driving it, so it was scary enough. So, but you end up in a car. Not only do they let you
drive by myself.
They let you drive by yourself.
Yes, and can I tell you, there were other correspondents there, and not all of them actually drove. They faked it. You know, they got in and they got out, but I drove the whole thing.
Oh, you know what they did? See, I tell you. Folks, I have to say, it's one thing about Petrini. She's got guts. She really has guts. All right, so let's take a look at this. You went down. Where are we going? We're going, where was this?
We went to the Lowe's Speedway in right outside North Carolina.
All right,
Lowe's Motor Speedway.
All right, here we go. She took the high-speed drive with NASCAR superstar Dale Earnhardt Jr. Have a look.
Here I am at Lowe's Motor Speedway, right outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, for the Wrangler Take a Test Drive, sponsored, of course, by Wrangler Jeans. Tonight, I'm lucky enough to take the ride of my life. 3 laps around this track going 150 miles per hour with the one and only NASCAR superstar, Dale Earnhardt Jr. I'm so excited and a little bit scared. Before I jump into the car with Dale, I need to learn a little bit more about race car driving. So I'm going to go into the Richard Petty driving experience to get a few tips. Alrighty. First, we hit the classroom for a little racing 101. Next, trained drivers took us for a lap around the speedway to get a feel for the track's unforgiving turns. Then, it was time for me to drive. Are you my instructor?
I'm your guide.
I'm Erica.
I'm Sam. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm a little nervous.
Well,
you should be.
I'm scared.
All right, guys, I'm getting all harnessed up. Sammy's taking good care of me, making sure I'm safe, I hope. I'm going to kill Tony.
Oh, let's go down next. How about for Erica Venturini? All right, come on, Erica.
Lap 1 was terrifying. I was trying not to hit the brakes and not to hit the walls. By lap 3, I really hit the gas, and my speed hit 125 miles per hour. That was insane! I drove 100 miles per hour around this track, I don't even know how many times. Dale, I'm ready for you. Practice was over. Dale had arrived. Tell me, first of all, I went 100 miles per hour. What are we going to be doing today?
Hopefully we'll get around 140 to 160.
I'm actually a little bit nervous. It's even scary watching him do it. I feel the need for speed, I think. I don't know. Let's drive. So much. That was so much fun. That was the most exciting and most frightening 90 seconds of my life. Thanks, Wrangler, for putting this all together. Thanks, Dale Earnhardt Jr., for getting me around in one piece and for scaring me to death. Trust me, if you get a chance to do this, do it. It's the best ride of your life.
You know, I gotta tell you, I mean, I'm telling you, that's amazing. First of all, I love the way your hair and your helmet was almost blown off.
Can I tell you that I didn't even listen to the instructional beforehand? I was sure that I'd be able to hear there was a guy with me when I drove around. Couldn't hear a thing he was saying.
The car was so loud.
No, I was dead.
But what did that feel like? You know, you're doing about 150 miles an hour, right?
Oh, and my stomach dropped, and you hit because you know the turns are up.
Banked,
yeah, they're banked. It was scary.
It was, yeah.
You were jealous.
I was jealous.
I know.
You know, I went, they didn't even let me, I was working on a car. They let me work on a car. And then Jeff Gordon said, as long as you're working on the other guy's car, it's okay. So,
But I have something for you.
What?
Yeah, you can't go away and not bring back the ball. I've learned.
Wait.
Bring the boss a present, right?
Wow.
Hot, right?
Wow.
I look good now. The ladies love me now.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. And this is from Wrangler, you know,
Yeah.
right? There's people at Wrangler. You know what else, folks? Thanks to the people at Wrangler, everybody's gonna get a pair of jeans today. Let's see. Hey, how do I look?
I like it. Maybe now they'll let you drive.
Maybe they'll let me drive. Listen, hey, Vitrini, I'm proud of you. You never cease to amaze. It's unbelievable. We'll be right back. Vitrini.
Next, she was part of the Breakfast Club. Now she's part of the Broadway Club. Find out what 80s teen star Molly Ringwald is up to.
Thank you. We fell in love with our next guest in the 80s when she appeared on the cover of Time magazine and in tons of teen movies, including Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles, and The Breakfast Club. She can currently be seen here in New York in the play Modern Orthodox. Please welcome Molly Ringwald. So at last we meet.
Yes.
Right? We've never met. Have I ever met you?
No, I did see you across the room at a party on Halloween.
Oh, this just recently?
Just recently.
Yeah.
I was going to come over and say hi because you were with a co-star of mine who I thought you were dating. I didn't realize that you were married.
Yeah. No, it was Carol Kane.
Carol Kane.
And we are sort of dating. I hate to say no because she took me to that party and.
She's great.
She's the best. She really is. What co-star? What movie was that?
I did a movie called Office Killer with her.
Office Killer.
A Cindy Sherman movie.
Oh yes. Well, that's Cindy Sherman's a good friend. That's that artist that takes pictures of herself, and you never know it's her.
Yeah.
She's the photographer and the model.
Yeah.
It's an amazing thing.
Yeah, she's awesome.
So you're back. You've been living in Europe. Am I right?
I was living in Paris for a while,
What's
and I'm
that
back.
like? What's it like living in Paris? I'm living in Paris, you know.
It sounds good. No, it was great. It was really, really nice.
Yeah,
I learned how to speak French and did movies in French. And ate a lot of great food and drank a lot of great wine, and now I'm back.
Yeah. I always want something, you know, my daughter, I have a 12-year-old. Since the time she's a baby, like when she was 5 years old, she's been telling me, I got to go to Paris, Dad. I must go to Paris. I said, why? I don't know, but she has to go. So it's always like this romantic. I have to take her, too, by the way. It's a romantic notion. You have a daughter, am I right?
I do, yeah.
And
she is 1 year old.
Oh. Happy birthday. Her name is Matilda.
Matilda, yeah.
You know, that was my brother's nickname when we were kids.
Really?
Yeah, my father was a garbage man, and the guys on his crew used to call my brother Matilda. He didn't like it.
He didn't like it too much?
But anyway, yeah.
What's your brother's name?
Maddie.
Maybe I should call Matilda Maddie.
Maddie, yeah. Well, that's why I think, you know. So you're, I mean, when we think of the teen movie, we think of you, and of course, 16 Candles. I have pictures, actually. Look.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I do. Look, I got a picture here from 16 Candles. And I love this one. This picture's hysterical because here you are, of course, with Anthony Michael Hall, who looks like a child here. And who's the other guy? What was the other
Michael Schofling, who played Jake.
That's right. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
And but Anthony I see every once in a while. You know, I did Saturday Night Live with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was there when he was there. I love that movie. I really did. I mean, so what you see the teen movies today, and by the way, this was thought of as cutting edge, if you remember, right? So now, what do you think when you see teen movies today?
Well, I don't usually watch a lot of teen movies now.
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
But I actually did watch one the other day because I'm working with Jason Biggs.
Of American Pie.
American Pie, and I had never seen them when they came out, so I watched them.
Yeah, and what'd you think? Because I have never seen an American Pie movie.
Oh, really?
I don't know what it is. I guess it's not my,
Well, they're funny. I mean, it's sort of shocking, though, because I really did think that, the Breakfast Club was, it was a little shocking, a little, but I mean, American Pie is like a whole other different thing. Yeah. But they're very funny, and he's fantastic in them.
All right, well, I'm going to come back and talk some more, Molly. When we come back, more with Molly Ringwald. Yes, Molly.
Next week, the OC's Peter Gallagher, author Jackie Collins, and Alec Baldwin.
Yes, we're back, and we're back with the great Molly Ringwald. You know, here, in case anybody didn't know who Jason Biggs was, I have a picture of Jason. This is from the play Modern Orthodox, which is the play, and I wanted to know what it was about, and so do you have any?
I'm so bad at explaining. I mean, I do the show 8 nights a week, and I should be able to just tell you what it's about, but I can't, so I'm going to read to you about what it's about.
Very nice.
Modern Orthodox is a romantic comedy about love, dating, and unlikely friendships. A financial consultant, his doctor girlfriend, and a Jewish diamond dealer explore how faith can still be relevant in the fast-paced world of New York City.
Ah, all right. Who wrote the play?
A wonderful, wonderful playwright named Daniel Goldfarb. He also wrote a play called Sarah Sarah that was out a couple years ago.
Oh, I wish
here.
that's great. I wish you the best. I'll have to come see it. You know, we love to support the plays here in New York,
Yeah.
especially.
Fantastic.
So Jason plays your boyfriend?
No, he's not. He actually.
But you end up with him or something.
No, I don't. But we do we
like
do
I
share.
said, I got to go see the play.
Yes, you do. I do not end up with him. I'm with Craig Bierko.
Oh, yeah, Craig's in it too. Holy
Yeah,
mackerel.
it's a
The Music
fantastic-
Man. If you remember the Music Man, that's who played that here and got the Tony nomination, I think.
Yeah,
for it as well.
he's fantastic. So we're actually the couple, and Jason Biggs plays an Orthodox Jewish man who comes into our lives. But we do share an unlikely kiss.
You
one
kissed
point.
the Orthodox guy?
I do, yeah.
I gotta see
you
this
have
play.
to see it. You have to see it.
Well, Molly, we wish you the best of luck with it. We'll come see you. Modern Orthodox opens December 6th at the Dodger Stages here in New York City. And thank you, Molly. I appreciate it so much. We'll be right back. Little cha-cha. I want to thank all my guests, Kelsey Grammer, Nigella Lawson, Molly Ringwald, of course, Erica Petrini. This here is Nadia Di Gelinardo. You've been a marvelous audience. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in at home. Hope you come back Monday. Thanks for being here too, folks. All right, here we go. Ready? All right, here we go. A Dean Martin song. When marimba rhythms start to play, make me dance, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hug.